Just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan, we welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the New York Jets. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, Greg Wild, first month of the calendar in the NFL. Had some great games, some finishes that were pretty special, the usual surprises. Now, we hit October, and like you said, this is where the season really gets going.
Yeah, doesn't it just feel like on the NFL calendar, every month kind of has its own vibe, right? It's September. You're just starting to figure out how good you are. You don't even know how good your own team is, let alone the rest of the league. But once the calendar page turns to October, things start to become a little bit more clear. We know the contenders. We know the teams that have a long road ahead of them. These October games go a long way to setting the table come playoff time later in the season.
The motion there, tight end Johnson. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He connects with Palmer on that one. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Jets first down. That's good for a Jets first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Dedicated, try to see if Soldier gonna pop back up in the hole again.
Conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. This is Irving, and he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll go again here with Irving. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. 7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Oh, looked like he was at a seam for a moment. He's taken down after a solid return. The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. And here is Kyler Murray, the #1 overall pick in 2019 to lead them.
The biggest takeaway coming off last week's loss is he just needs to make a bigger impact overall. He certainly wasn't bad. I mean, no interceptions, protected the ball. But he needs to do more. He needs to kind of let it loose and take some more shots downfield and maybe throw into some tighter windows. For his team to win, this offense needs to be better, and at the front of that is the play of the quarterback.
About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first.
No, for real, for real.
We see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, This defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
They'll go again with Genty. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. Big play after big play to start this drive. 34 for that one. First down throw for Murray. That's to the tight end, Elijah Higgins. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. Gain of 13. Good for a Raider first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line. On the handoff, this is Genty. And the Raiders are going to have first and goal. Try to finish off this drive with a touchdown. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short, put him down at the 1.
And I really like the play call, especially given this situation. But remember, these defensive players, they
What's
get
down
paid
with the 2
too.
viewers in the chat, man? What's down with it? What's
Something
down
they
with
weren't
it, man?
necessarily prepared all week to defend. They got the stop before.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year.
Oh, for real. I gotta let y'all hear the new shit, man.
But at the end of the day, the
Y'all
one
hear
that
the new
matters, the
shit,
one with the
man.
ball. Finds the
Paid
end zone
feature,
for
man.
the
It's
touchdown.
paid feature.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball,
Paid
Mike, he's
feature.
just looking for a little
Paid
crack of
feature,
daylight,
man.
and he's
Paid
thinking,
feature.
I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. In this case, the other side is the end zone, and they get 6.
If you hit a sample, if you know what the sample is, man, type 1 in the chat, man. Type 1 in the chat.
Point after, coming up here. Hands up, and through. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. I love the NFL in the NFL. Every 3-4 years, on the side. Right now, it feels like we're in a running game era. Does that make sense to you?
Mysteries, every day I give you history. That's Smoke Ramirez taught me how to collect all these. I'm protected by the world. Bitch, she down the side. She might do
Quarterbacks were under center. And then what offenses realized was the best way to score points is to generate explosive plays. Get a bunch of yardage all at one time because it's very hard to sustain possessions in the NFL. So as a result, they said, okay, what's the best way to generate big plays? It's to throw the ball downfield. So it became a very pass-heavy league. And then now defenses had to answer. The days of the big defensive tackles, the 260-pound Mike linebackers, everyone now on the field had to be able to defend space and defend the pass. And there was a lot more air on the field created by the defenses.
Myself to get this fucking partner too. Nothing but office that love it. Maybe I'm so
From just outside.
so I'm a dance and take a look. I got a spiritual wall. I'm a fireworks for another too. On the back of my lady, I feel like Trayvon Martin. I'm back on the bucket, you ain't drawing any wine and joy. I'm in the game, they on the side. Attention. This threes every day. I give you his threes. Let's go. I'm gonna take it for the world. She down the side. She might
see
do
here, Mike, is
it.
just a breakdown in the coverage. They talk all week about fanning the field, controlling the returner, keeping them on your inside arm. In this case, two guys get stacked behind each other. They leave just enough space for this returner to operate in, and the next thing you know, they're looking at him in the end zone.
We are through one. 14-0 is our score. More from MetLife Stadium after this.
That's all my shit. I'm gonna take that ATM. I need every hundred. I ain't stepping a while. I got expensive houses with this money. I gotta get myself together before I fall with you. Nothing but all stars over here. Maybe I know something.
Both teams ready to go.
So when my diamond dancing, come to the right. I gotta spend too long.
A short one.
I'm the back of my hoodie. I feel like Trayvon Martin. I black my butt. I my daddy one in the car. I'm in the game, they on the side.
So far, they've had it twice, punted twice. Looking to sustain something here.
It's threes every day. I give you his threes. Let's smoking mirrors taught me how to collect all these blessings. I'm gonna take the world. She's crazy. My bitch, she down the side. She might do it.
And a very quick first down. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll put Addison in motion. On first down, here's Irving. And he is stuck in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop.
Too much. Then he goes
That's all my shit.
work to do.
I'm gonna take that ATM. I need every hundred. I ain't stepping a while. I got expensive houses with this money. I gotta get myself together before I fall with you. Nothing but all stars over here. Baby, and I'm something. Make sure when my diamond dancing, come take a look. I got a spiritual wall. I'm the fight right now. I'm the block of my hoodie. I feel like Trayvon Martin. I black your butt. I keep my dry. Anyone in the garden. I'm in the game. They on the side. Every day I think about my life. They got them. This threes every day. I give you his threes. Let's smoking mirrors taught me how to collect all these blessings. I'm gonna take it by the world and craters. And my bitch, she down the side. She might do it.
Recognition reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yards of gain, forces the turnover on downs.
Mark them down up at the 44-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
Hallelujah.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
I'm gonna take that ATM. I need every hundred. I ain't stepping a while. I got expensive houses with this money. I gotta get myself together before I fall with you. Nothing but all stars over here. Maybe and I'm something. Make sure when my diamond dancing, take a look. I got a spiritual wall. I'm fight right now. I'm the block of my hoodie. I feel like Trayvon Martin. I'm black your butt. I keep my dry. Anyone in the garden. I'm in the game. They on the side. I gotta pay attention. Every day I think I'm they got them. This threes every day. I give you his threes. Let's smoking mirrors taught me how to collect all these blessings. I'm gonna take it by the world and eat craters. Now my bitch, she down the side. She might do it.
Keep it on the ground with Genty, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
There hasn't been a whole lot for this
You can say
crowd
that's just how
excited
down
about
she is.
either
She
side of the
might just
ball,
do
but
it
at least now
herself.
the defense is trying
That's
to
just how
be that
down she is. She
right?
just
The
might do it
ball's there,
herself.
and they do something to build upon to try to get this team
Who you
going.
know with a bitch like that, she'll do it herself.
And it's Genty. And he's followed up after a gain of a yard.
Talk about shit. Gonna fight the ATM. I need every $100. Gotta take some habits with this money. I get myself together before I fuck with you.
We'll come back to
Maybe
MetLife
I know
Stadium
substitute.
after this.
She want my diamond dance and come take a look. I got a spiritual war, fam, a fight right now, man. I'm the black of my identity, and I feel like Trayvon Martin. I'm a black man, but I do my job, anyone in the garden. I'm in the game, on the side. Every day I think about my life, they got them.
Discuss what's to come.
God. Mysteries, every day I give you history. Let's smoking mirrors taught me how to collect all these blessings. I'm protected by the world that she created. So, and my bitch, she down the slide, she might do it.
They'll try and throw for it with Murray. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. The Jets offense starting to try to have this next possession. Hicks, now to throw it here on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not get into the throw that time.
Gonna fight the ATM. I need every $100. It's been a while. I gotta take some habits with this money. I gotta get myself together before I fuck with you. Nothing but all-stars over here. Baby, ain't no substitute. She want my diamond dance and come take a look. I got a spiritual I'm the black of my hoodie, and I feel like Trayvon Martin. I'm the black man, but I just might drive you one in the garden. I'm in the game, they on the side. Every day I think about my life, they got them. Mysteries, every day I give you history. Let's smoking mirrors taught me how to collect all these blessings. I'm protected by the world that she created. And my bitch, she down the slide, she might do it.
Genty heading back out onto the field here. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet.
Gonna fight the ATM. I need every $100. Gotta take some habits with this money. Gotta get myself together before I fuck with you. Nothing but all-stars over here, baby, and I'm substitute. She want my diamond dance and come take a look. I got a spiritual war, I'm a fight right now, I'm the black of my identity, and I feel like Trayvon Martin. I'm a black man, but I just might drive you one in the garden. I'm in the game, they on the sideline, paying attention. Every day I think about my life, they got them.
Now Murray on 1st down.
Mysteries, every day I give you history. Let's smoking mirrors taught me how to collect all these blessings. I'm protected by the world that you created. So, and my bitch, she down the slide, she might do it.
Play for Vegas. And even 50 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Genty. Finding space at the 15. And he'll be forced out of bounds. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Vegas.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not
Gonna fight the ATM. I need every $100.
big plays do they generate
With this money.
on the ground.
gotta get myself together before I fuck with you. Nothing but all-stars over there, baby, and I'm substance. So when my diamond dancing, come take a look. I gotta spit to walk, on the block of my enemy, I feel like Trayvon Martin. I got no but I do enjoy anyone in the garden. Shit, wow, man. I'm in the game, they on the side. Every day I think about my life, they got them look. Mysteries, every day I give you history. Lessons. Smoking mirrors taught me how to collect all these blessings. I'm protected by the world, these craters. And my bitch get down the side, she might do it.
Seconds remaining here in half number 1. On third down, they go with Genty. And he will get into the end zone. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. An extra point attempt to follow. He gets it to go. And the Raiders will take themselves to a 21-0 lead.
It's all my shit.
Feels like that ATM. I need every 100. 7 1. I got expensive help as well as money. I gotta get myself together before I fuck with you. Nothing but all-stars over there. Baby, and I'm substance. So when my diamond dancing, come take a look. I gotta split to war, fight right now. On the block of my enemy, I feel like Trayvon Martin. I got no but I do enjoy anyone in the garden. Shit, wow, man. I'm in the game, they on the sideline, paying attention. Every day I think about my life, they got them with Mysteries, every day I give you history. Smoking mirrors taught me how to collect all these blessings. I'm protected by the world, these craters. And my bitch get down the side, she might do this.
His drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hands.
What is he doing over there? Like, they had me over there looking like I didn't know I was on.
Hard times sustaining drives that can lead to points. You can sense the frustration, not only on the sideline, but really in the entire stadium. They've got to get something going, especially early in these drives.
Feels like that ATM. I need every 100. 7 1. I gotta expensive help as well as money. I gotta get myself together before I fuck with you. Nothing but all-stars over there, baby, and I'm substance. So when my diamond dancing, come take a look. I got a spiritual war, fight right now. I'm the block of my enemy, and I feel like Trayvon Martin. I got no but I do enjoy anyone in the garden. Shit, wow, man. I'm in the game, they on the side, I'm paying attention. Every day I think about my life, they got them with
A timeout is called.
God. Mysteries, every day I give you history. Smoking mirrors taught me how to collect all these blessings. I'm protected by the world, these craters. And my bitch, she down the side, she might do it.
Green. On first down, it's Murray. Moving to his left. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there. We have reached the end of the first half. Okay, and both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same. As we get set for quarter number 3.
Feels like that ATM. I need every 100. 7 1. I gotta expensive help as well as money. I gotta get myself together before I fuck with you. Nothing but all-stars over there, baby, and I'm substance. So when my diamond dancing, take a look. I got a spiritual war, I gotta fight right now. On the block of my enemy, I feel like Trayvon Martin. I like no but I do enjoy anyone in the garden. Shit, wow, man. I'm in the game, they on the side, I'm paying attention. Every day I think about my life, they got them with.
Here's a run to begin this third.
Histories, every day I give you history lessons. Smoking mirrors taught me how to collect all these blessings. I'm protected by the world, these craters. And my bitch, she down the side, she might do it.
Once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. He's third and long coming up.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. This running back's had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
It's all my shit.
On third down.
Like that ATM, I need every hundred. It's been a while. Gotta say, how does what is mine? I can get myself together before I fuck with you. Nothing but all stuff, maybe you know, substance. Maybe when my diamond dancing, come take a look. I got a spiritual war, I'm fight right now and then. On the block of my hoodie, I feel like Trayvon Martin. I'm black young but I dream I drive anyone in the garden. I'm in the tongue, pushing a wide bag, I'm in the game, on the sideline, paying attention. Every day I dig up, I'm like they got them look. God. Histories, every day I give you history lessons. Smoking mirrors taught me how to collect all these blessings. I'm protected by the world, these craters. And my bitch, she down the side, she might do it.
So they make the decision on fourth down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick six.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on fourth down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind.
Someone told me they was going to get that pick six when I threw that shit.
It backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Hallelujah.
This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30.
It's all my shit.
35-yard line.
Feels like an ATM. I need every hundred. It's been a while. Gotta say, how does what is mine? Gotta get myself together before I fuck with you. Nothing but all stars over here, baby, you know, substance. So when my diamond dancing, come take a look. I got a spiritual war, I'm fight right now. On the block of my hoodie, I feel like Trayvon Martin. I'm black my butt, and just might drive anyone in the garden. I'm in the game, they on the side. Every day I think about my life, they got them look.
It almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
Histories, every day I give you history lessons. Smoking mirrors taught me how to collect all these blessings. I'm protected by the world, these craters. And my bitch, she down the side, she might do it.
It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Raider first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
They're ready to try the left side now. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not brought down. That's a loss on the play.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that
all my
make
shit.
blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the
Feels like the ATM. I need everything. It's been a while. Gotta say, how does what is mine? Gotta get myself together before I fuck with you. Nothing but all stars over here, baby, you know, substance. So when my diamond dancing, come take a look. I got a spiritual war, I'm fight right now and then. On the block of my hoodie, I feel like Trayvon Martin. I black my butt, I just might drive anyone in the garden. I'm in the tongue, pushing a wide bag. I'm in the game, they on the side, paying attention. Every day I think about my life, they got them look.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference.
Histories, every day I give you history lessons. Smoking mirrors taught me how to collect all these blessings. I'm protected by the world, these craters. My bitch, she down the side, she might do it. Flop.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down at the 25. Decent field position to start this quarter.
Like the ATM, I need every hundred. Sipping away. What happens when it's money? Gotta get myself together before I fuck with you. Nothing but all stars over here, baby, ain't no substitute. Show my diamond dancing, come take a look. I got a spiritual walk, I'm fighting right now and then. On the block of my hoodie, and I feel like Trayvon Martin. I bite my butt, I drink my dry, you want to enjoy. I'm in the gang, they on the sideline. Every day I think about my life, they got them look. Histories, every day I give you history lessons. Smoking mirrors taught me how to collect all these blessings. I'm protected by the world, these craters. And my bitch, she down the side, she might do worse.
Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And you'll get forward a few yards.
That might be the method. That might be the method. Then something further.
The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the third quarter. Might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. Just shy of 13 yards.
Like the ATM, I need every hundred. Sipping away. I gotta take some help, is what is money. I gotta get myself together before I fuck with you. Nothing but all stars over here, baby, ain't no substitute. She want my diamond dancing, come take a look. Spiritual world, I'm fighting right now and then. On the block of my hoodie, I feel like Trayvon Martin. On the block of my butt, I drink my dry, you want to enjoy. Put the tongue, pushing it wide, I'm in the gang, they on the sideline. Every day I think about my life, they got them look. Histories, every day I give you history lessons. Smoking mirrors taught me how to collect all these blessings. I'm protected by the world, these craters. And my bitch, she down the slide, she might do it.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good. Body him up and set up a third down.
And I think when you look back on the first half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open fields, a ton of green grass for the receivers.
Like the ATM, I need every hundred. Sipping away. I gotta take some help, is what is money. I gotta get myself together before I fuck with you. Nothing but all stars over here, baby, ain't no substitute. She want my diamond dancing, come take a look. I got a spiritual wall, I'm fighting right now and then. On the back of my hoodie, I feel like Trayvon Martin. I'm blaming my butt, I drink my dry, you want to enjoy. Put the tongue, pushing it wide, baby, I'm in the gang, they on the side. Attention. Every day I think about my life, they got them look. Histories, every day I give you history lessons. Smoking mirrors taught me how to collect all these blessings. I'm protected by the world, these craters. And my bitch, she down the side, she might do it.
Set up past the 40. He connects with Jordan Addison. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Out of bounds, just short of midfield.
He'll run with Garvin. Move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 18 yards. And the Jets have a first down.
Feeling like that ATM, I need every hundred. Sipping water, gotta stay some habits with this money. Gotta get myself together before I fuck with you. Nothing but all stars over here, baby, and I'm substitute. Picture with my diamond dancing, come take a look. I got a spiritual wall, fight right now, little nigga. On the back of my hoodie, I feel like Trayvon Martin. I black my butt, I take my jockey, one in the garden. Pushing it wide, body, I'm in the game, they on the side, I'm paying attention. Every day I think about my life, they got them moving. God. Histories, every day I give you history lessons. Smoking mirrors taught me how to collect all these blessings. So I'm gonna take it by the world, it's crazy. So, and my bitch, she down the side, she might do it.
To throw is next. And he's going to come down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Nick, throw for it. That's going to be
I can do it too.
Feeling like that ATM, I need every hundred. Sipping water, gotta stay some habits with this money. Gotta get myself together before I fuck with you. Nothing but all stars over here, baby, and I'm substitute. Picture with my diamond dancing, come take a look. I got a spiritual wall, fight right now, little nigga. On the back of my hoodie, I feel like Trayvon Martin. I black my butt, I take my jockey, one in the garden. Pushing it wide, body, I'm in the game, they on the side, like I'm paying attention. Every day I think about my life, they got them moving. Histories, every day I give you history lessons. Smoking mirrors taught me how to collect all these blessings. So I'm gonna take it by the world, it's crazy. Let my bitch get down the side, she might do it.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Here comes Allen. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line.
Hallelujah.
That's it. Second down and 9.
Feeling like that ATM, I need every hundred. Sipping water, gotta stay some habits with this money. Gotta get myself together before I fuck with you. Nothing but all stars over here, baby, and I'm substitute. Picture with my diamond dancing, come take a look. I got a spiritual wall, fight right now, little nigga. On the back of my head, I feel like Trayvon Martin. I black my butt, I take my jockey, one in the garden. Shit, wide, body, I'm in the game, they on the side, I'm paying attention. Every day I think about my life, they got them moving.
And this is just the defeated defense at this point.
Histories, every day I give you history lessons. Smoking mirrors taught me how to collect all these blessings. So I'm gonna take it by the world, it's crazy. So, and my bitch get down the side, she might do it.
On the ground is Allen. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
Brings up 2nd
Hallelujah.
He'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
That's all my shit. Feeling like that ATM, I need every hundred. Sipping water, gotta stay some habits with this money. Gotta get myself together before I fuck with you. Nothing but all stars over here, baby, and I'm substitute. Picture with my diamond dancing, come take a look. I got a spiritual wall, fight right now, little nigga. On the block of my head, I feel like Trayvon Martin. I black my butt, I take my jockey, one in the garden. Shit, wide, body, I'm in the game, they on the side, I'm paying attention. Every day I think about my life, they got them living.
And that touchdown
God, histories every day I give you history lessons. Smoking mirrors taught me how to collect all these blessings. I'm protected by the world and you created us. So, and my bitch, she down the side, she might do it. So.
Not going for two, they'll kick the point after. It's up and good.
Hallelujah.
Open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more. As he kicks away.
Like that ATM, I need every hundred. Instead of what? I gotta take some happens with this money. I gotta get myself together before I fuck with you. Nothing but all stars over here, baby, and I'm substitute. So when my diamond dancing, come take a look. I gotta spend too long. I'm trying to fight right now. On the block of my hoodie, I feel like Trayvon Martin. I black my butt, I take my drive, you wanting to go. I'm in the game, they on the sideline. Every day I think about my life, they got them living.
Second and a yard.
Mysteries, every day I give you history lessons. Smoking mirrors taught me how to collect all these blessings. I'm protected by the world, she created us. And my bitch, she down the side, she might do it.
After a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down.
And the Jets. First down.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Nick snap.
Yeah.
On first and 10.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first drive, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
That's some shit. That's all my shit.
That's going to be a first down.
Feels like that ATM. I need every hundred. Instead of what? I gotta take some happens with this money. I gotta get myself together before I fuck with you. Nothing but all stars over here, baby, and I'm substitute. So when my diamond dancing, come take a look. I gotta spend too long. I gotta fight right now. On the block of my hoodie, I feel like Trayvon Martin. I black my butt, I keep my drive, you wanting to go. I'm in the game, they on the sideline. Every day I think about my life, they got them living. Mysteries, every day I give you history. Parents taught me how to collect all these blessings. I'm protected by the world, she created us. And my bitch, she down the side, she might do it.
Niggas paid me $50 to rap on that shit. He's doing like episodes. It was like we pay artists $50 to
Certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is
like
something to be said
$50. Man, y'all gonna pay me? Like I see you 25, I see you half right now.
and have something to build off of going into next week.
Hallelujah.
In the end zone and intercepted.
Niggas they won't let me get out there. Shit,
That's all my shit. Feels like that ATM. I need every hundred. Instead of what? I gotta take some happens with this money. I gotta get myself together before I fuck with you. Nothing but all stars over here, baby, and I'm substitute. So when my diamond dancing, come take a look. I gotta spend too long. I gotta fight right now. On the block of my hoodie, I feel like Trayvon Martin. I black my butt, I keep my drive, you wanting to go. I'm in the game, they on the side. Every day I think about my life, they got them living.
Roberts,
You history lessons. Smoking mirrors taught me how to collect all these blessings. I'm protected by the world that she created. So, my bitch, she down the slide, she might do it.
Nigga said she might do it a flow.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. He's going to take a shot down the field. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up third down.
So, Mike, you find yourself in some of these inclement weather games, whether it's rain or snow. Really, the challenge falls on the defensive side. They're usually more in a reactionary position where they got to change directions and they got to react to the plays.
You like that ain't seen him. I need every minute. 7 1. I gotta say, happens with this money. Gotta get myself together before I fuck with you. Nothing but all stars over there. Maybe they don't see me. So when my diamond dancing, come take a look. I got a spiritual war. I don't fight right now. I'm the block of my head and you can feel like Trayvon Martin. I'm a bad man, but I do not drive you one in the joy. I'm in the game on the side. I pay attention. Every day I get up, I think I'm moving.
Doesn't take any chances.
Mysteries, every day I give you history. Lessons. Smoking mirrors taught me how to collect all these blessings. I'm protected by the world and equators. So, and my bitch, she down the slide, she might do it. So,
throwing on 4th down. And he is going to have the Raiders first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
Automatic first down.
It's all my shit. Feels like that ATM. I need every 100. 7 1. I got expensive habits with this money. Gotta get myself together before I fuck with you. Nothing but all stars over here. Maybe ain't no substitute. So when my diamond dancing, come take a look. I gotta speak to one. I gotta fight right now. On the block of my head, and I feel like Trayvon Martin. On the black my butt, I just might drive you one in the joy. I'm in the game, they on the side, I'm not paying attention. Every day I think about my life, they got them living. Mysteries, every day I give you history. Lessons. Smoking mirrors taught me how to collect all these blessings. I'm protected by the world and equators. So, my bitch get down the slide, she might do it. So sad.
Good on the extra point. And the Jets are able to edge a bit closer. So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders. They were forced to travel cross-country and get the early start. 10 a.m. on their body clocks. They're happy now. They come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my for our entire team.
Feels like that ATM. Every 100. 7 1. I got expensive habits with this money. Gotta get myself together before I fall with you. That's my all stars up in the field, and I'm so seasoned. So when my diamond dancing, come take a look. I got a spiritual war. I gotta fight right now. On the block of my head, I feel like Trayvon Martin. I black my butt, I just might drive anyone in the joy. I'm in the tongue. Listen to why I'm in the game, they on the side. I ain't paying attention. Every day I think about my life, and God, I'm living. Mysteries, every day I give you history. Lessons. Smoking mirrors taught me how to collect all these blessings. So I'm protected by the world and equators. So, and my bitch, she down the slide, she might do it again. So you just put the freezer. No, for real. Hallelujah.